What's going on, my friend? How are you? Mr. Felifox. Alright, let's go ahead and start the APU. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Matt is on his way. So I just want to do a flight by myself when I'm in complete control, and I get to fly to Paro before we go into FNO. So this is the Nico warm-up. All right, APU is on. Wait, am I streaming in Matt's account? What account am I streaming in? Oh, okay, good. I thought I was streaming on Matt's account. I was like, holy shit. I can't give that guy fucking... I can't give that guy some free publicity like that. Shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so today we have a very, very interesting flight. Short one, but beautiful. We're going from Nepal into Paro, Bhutan. It's a short flight, very challenging departure, very, very challenging arrival. The Victor November Kilo Tango is in 30,000, 30, 1, 2, 3. I would just call this Stack T Pro, that's fine. File flight plan, that's fine. Now you guys can get the fuck off my back. Now, we're going to go ahead and open the CDUs. The Captain CDU is set, and okay, perfect. So, let's go ahead and do we are the VNK. How the camera? Is the camera good? Because it's in my forehead, so I can't see shit. Route is VNKT to VQPR. Delta 213, of course. 121. Reserves is 2. Cost index is 55. 300. Perfect. Alright, so wait, hold on a second, this is not right. Performance is 20,000, not 13,000. 1, 2, 3, like that. 20,000, no, 20,000. 20, 1, 2, 3. Okay, beautiful. We have a takeoff, will be flight number 5. Center of gravity is 23.5. We have departure, runway 20. We're doing the Ingrid 1 Alpha, Kimchi transition. What's going on, Joseph? How are you? Okay, so the UK has broken down. Nice. 35,000. You can make this, no, 30,000. You can say the same. You can make the same argument for the United States. All right, motion platform is now on. All right, so let's see. We can go ahead and get the ATIS. We can go ahead and get the ATIS information here. We have information Nico, which is going to be the following. V-Pilot. Let's see, our PSU is all checked, perfect. So now our printer is working. Let's go ahead and get the weather for Nepal. Nepal is going to be conditions. Victor, November, Kilo. No, it's Victor, Nico, Kilo, Tango. So it's 3012. 3012 over here. And let's go ahead and start pushing back, please. Hey, how are you, my friend? How you doing? I'm doing amazing. Can't complain too much. Actually, I can't complain at all. It's Friday. I'm flying my simulator, so I can't complain. I could complain, but I would be a greedy bastard if I did. Alright, so master and slave. Good evening, welcome aboard flight number 213 offering non-stop service to Paro, Bhutan. At this time, I want you to please sit the fuck down. If you have an iPhone, I want you to please take a little Vaseline, put it in the corners of the iPhone, and then put the iPhone up your ass until we are safely parked at the gate in Paro, Bhutan. We do have a bumpy departure for the looks of it, and a pretty hectic arrival, so I want you to keep your seats glued to the fucking ass. And I will talk to you guys once we are born. Thank you, and I know you have a choice of airlines, and I appreciate you choosing Delta. Thank you, and fuck you all. Alright, we can go ahead and stop this pushback. Parking brake set, and brake pressure is going up. You asshole. This simulator costed, and please do not get discouraged, okay? This simulator costed about $2 million, but that's not the price of every simulator, so don't get discouraged. You can get away with spending a lot less money. All right, so Mr. Josh Gibbs, the one and the only, the Italian stallion from San Diego or wherever the hell you're from. Welcome to Delta Airlines. Sit the fuck down and put the iPhone up your ass, please. Thank you. This is I split the price with 3 people, me, myself, and I. Yes, this was made for me. 100% for me. Is this my business? No, it's not my business. This is my hobby. What do you do for a job? Huh. I work in the field of finance. Parking brake set, brake pressure up. 3012, 3012, 3012, beautiful. Let's go ahead and put the seatbelt sign, the seatbelts, because we are going to have, like I said, for the looks of it, we have a pretty bumpy departure. So everybody's gonna have their fucking ass cheeks glued to the seat. Let's go ahead and do flaps number 5. We can go ahead and put both generators are on, the fans are on, the packs are on, valve off, bleed is off, cruising altitude is gonna be 300. We're gonna go ahead and turn this shit off, on, across the board on, flaps 5 units of trim, 5 units of trim, beautiful. Flight controls, I have to put this on right this. And we can go ahead and go on, let's see, Boomba, perfect. 141 over here, on at departure, and we're ready to go. Ignore inserter on the way in. Wait, iPhone inserter on the way in. Work stops here. Time for some sweet Nico vision. Oh yeah, baby. You can say, it's fucking Friday. You could tell your boss to go bang some midgets, because from now on you are glued to the Nico vision. Good afternoon, Nico. How are you, Fast Joe? How fast are you, my friend? I always wonder, how fast are you really? How much does this mofo cost? Jesus, I should definitely put like a exclamation point, exclamation thing, costs, and so you guys could, because every time how much do you owe to the bank? My God, between my dog, my daughter, my wife, I owe so much shit to the bank. No, that's not, I'm just kidding. That's not set up. I know, but I don't know how to do that thing. When Matt comes over later today, I'm going to ask him to please set that up, because I don't know how to do it. Yes. Oh, sorry. No. They both have a control loading, but they're not linked. What's up, man? They're not linked because of space requirements. You need like a couple of feet to link them, so they're not linked. But they both have the active control loading, and you're my new daddy. I am your daddy, man. I've been your daddy for long since you were born. I'm surprised you just found out, man. $30,000 is my cruise. Sí, ma. Se va. One second. Ma, ¿eh? Alright, so my wife is currently in Cuba. She went for some political, whatever the fuck she did. So my mom is nice enough to come and stay with me and help me watch my 4-month-old daughter. But she doesn't know any better, my mom. So she opens the door to the simulator as if she's just going into a room where there's a fucking 3,000-pound toy just moving around that could decapitate her. But she doesn't know any better. But it's okay. Did I get some parts from Flight Deck Solutions? A few. Very few. Yeah, that's not how it works, my friend. As long as they're under my roof, they have to abide by my rules. Shit, the mentor became the teacher. Yeah, they would make an instant playground. Alright, so we are ready. Flight attendants, sit the fuck down, bitches. We're taking off right now. And I'm sorry if I offended any ladies watching, but I don't give a shit. Terrain display, terrain display, and Toga is set. Okay, airspeed is active. Check. Rotation masturbation. Path rate climb, landing gear, going upstairs. Wow, look at those fucking graphics, man. So good. Yo, Matt Davis, if you're watching this stream, can you just get your ass to my house? Okay, so the reach track lights could now go off. Wait, you have dude flight attendants on this plane? Of course. They're wearing G-strings and speedos. Are you pleased with where you're sitting at right now, or you still have some plan? I am so fucking pleased. You have no idea. It's been a long time. Holy shit! It's been a long time in the making, this thing, and I'm finally at the point that I could say that I don't want to do anything else. Yeah, I know that most people that have simulators, I know that most people have simulators. They always have more shit than what I do, but I've gotten everything that I ever wanted in the simulator. So, well, actually, that's not true. The only thing that is missing, which I have, but it's not set up yet, is the heads-up display. I haven't found the right interface. I have the hardware from a real 737-900, but I don't have the interface yet, and that's annoying. But other than that, yeah, that works too. No, although that is child labor, but no one is judging. Bacon Legend is paid for. Oh yeah, no, you don't. I mean, you don't finance this. If you finance this, then you're gonna end up in the paper as like the sad story. This is all cash. Yep, a man's toy. It's funny because a lot of times, I don't know if I should say this on the stream, but a lot of times, my wife has her friends over, and we're having dinner upstairs, and I'm like, hey, do you want to come downstairs to a bedroom and I'll show you my really nice adult toy? And they always look at me with this fucking face like I'm a perv, but then they realize that I was actually being honest. Good evening, Captain Nico from the cockpit. We are just reaching about 15,000 feet, all the way up to 30,000 feet. At the time you could use our Wi-Fi for $37 per megabyte. It's a fucking monopoly. Nothing you could do about it. So fuck you and pay me. If I decide to move, no. No, I mean, yeah, some people will do it for me. If I am gonna move the sim soon. I'm building a replica of the JFK Tower in my weekend house where where the sim will go. Ask Matt, he will explain to you. Information Nico. Yep, I have it on board. Conditions at Paro, Bhutan. If you have to ask how much this costs, you can't afford it. that's a funny way to put it. Did I build this on my own, or did you get people to build it? Well, of course, the motion platform, some engineers came from Europe and they installed everything and they made everything perfect so it wouldn't break any walls or nothing, right? And then I just built it on top of it. Okay, altimeters are standard, 29.92. Oh, you mean with Matt? How did Matt do in the sim yesterday? In your opinion, he did great. He did amazing. I mean, he was so. At first, he was so weirded out by the whole thing. I mean, he hasn't realized that in a simulator you can go like this, right? You could go like this, and then nothing happens. In this simulator, you go like this, and then you literally feel your whole weight. So you have to be a little more gentle. But yeah, it was funny. And we didn't have any turbulence yesterday. Yet, every time there was a little bit of chop, like just very, very tiny bit, right? He would freak out. So what I'm going to do today, I hope he's not watching, what I'm going to do today, you never know, is I'm going to set up severe turbulence for the cruising out, for the cruise, just to see how he reacts. Because when this thing moves, it fucking moves. Like one time my head banged the overhead because of the motion. So we'll see how. Yeah, well, yeah, tonight will be a lot more roasting him than complimenting him. Well, so where is he? Let me text him because he's supposed to be here at 5, but I don't know if he's actually gonna do that. Hey, no offense to anybody, but I don't think that he will get lifted up and go over the hit the overhead. Because the A320 fucking sucks. That's why. It's all computers, and then a long haul. Because dude, honestly, like having this as a 777 means that like when am I gonna fucking cross the pond every day? That I don't have time for that shit. I like to do short legs. Nico, show AP disconnect. What do you mean? That's autopilot disconnect. I think that's what you were referring to, Josh, but I'm not sure. What's going on, my friend? How are you? All right, let's see. Let's go here. I am streaming. When are you coming? Oh, okay. No. The autopilot disconnect is of course the Boeing one, right? But what I did is, because I like that fucking Airbus thing, when you put the autopilot on, that comes on. And you should see Matt's face. I mean, you couldn't see it because it was from behind. But how much is this? Yo, BW, don't be an idiot. Come on, man. You know. He was like, dude. I'm like, dude, I fucking like it. Just get over it. No, I think the best. I saw the clips. I think the best clip was when he was telling me the full motion sim was more than your house. No, it was not. I think the best clip is when he's telling me that he always flies around turbulence, and I'm like, just get a fucking pair of balls. That was funny. Alright, she replied, I'm gonna get an Uber whenever I can. Have you seen the weather? Okay. Yes, I have seen. I'm texting Matt. Yes, I have seen the weather. Nothing wrong with it. Grow here. I'll show you because I'm not making it up, right? So it's grow a pair of balls and get your ass here. Boom. Like, have you seen the weather? Yes, my friend, it's 5 p.m. and I have seen the weather. He is about 6 blocks from my place. He's just 6 blocks away. He's very close. Wow, look at this scenery. Look at this fucking mountains. How far away is from his? Yep, he's exactly, let's see, 54th to 47th is seven city blocks and 1 avenue. The only thing that, dude, come on, don't tell me that. Explain. No, it doesn't work that way. Because the avionics software program is not compatible. Yes, I'm going to Paro. Yeah, I'm going to Parabutan, landing Parabutan runway 15. So let's just go ahead and set this up. So at TACTI, we want to be at 24016,000. Then at Paro BOR, we want to be 220 13,500. A ver, okay, a ver. Paro is the business. What scenery are you using for Paro? Oh, the one by FMDG, whatever, like the Aerosoft one. I don't have any sort of clothing that will work with this weather. I'll just get absolutely soaked and cold. How do you respond to that? I'm not even gonna respond. Alright, so let's see. So a ver, Paro VOR is gonna be 220 at 13,500. That's what we call the field insight, or we go back to. And then we go. But I gotta tell you, man, that fucking dude is he's out of control. I seen him a few times, and every time I see him, he's fucking skinnier. It's fucking crazy. All right, departure and arrival. Runway 15 with a 1 mile final, and we're gonna depart Paro with a 328 bearing for about 7 miles, and we're gonna just circle to land runway. Oh, he knows already. Oh, by the way, well, I think you already know this because I told you about it. So Max came over yesterday, and yeah, we really hit it off. I mean, it's amazing. He has a series like mine. He's a fucking pilot, you know, and he's a great guy. He was here for a couple of hours. We were talking, and he's such a good guy. Yeah, barefoot, of course you would. Dude, today I had to go run some errands, and I took my fucking Vespa in the middle of the snow and the rain. Okay, so we are all set. We're gonna do flaps 40, 134 plus 5 is 139. Beautiful. Let's put times 2 acceleration, because I'm not very anal. I don't give a shit. Yeah, man, it's great. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did make build videos, and I have a video that was professionally edited for the build. And I honestly, for some stupid reason, I just never got around to upload it to YouTube, but I will. Yeah, she fucking walk barefooted. I mean, it is pretty nasty out though. Listen, okay, why do I keep getting the car's communication error message? Yeah, no, yeah, he's getting an Uber. He's coming because we're doing F&O together. We're gonna go into Texas. I don't know where yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. Let's see, a ver. Why am I getting this error? So, oh, okay, web 192.168.0.2. That's what it is. Let's see, a ver, if I go like this. Oh no, it's working. AOC, request, landing data, Paro Bhutan, select runway 15. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I was just in New York yesterday, and the day before, the weather was really nice. Today, not so much. That is true. Because Delta Airlines is firing you. What? What do you mean Delta Airlines is firing me? Please do that shit. Will be lit. Oh yeah, of course I'm doing that. They are cleaning out all of the cowboys. Oh, I'll be controlling Austin tonight for the F&O. Good, my friend. So then I'll see you. Wait. So Matt Davis is saying hi stream. Do you know that you're supposed to chat in the fucking chat, not in a fucking text message? Alright, let's see. Oh wait, the server is... Oh, I don't mind. Nico Airline sounds pretty good. Although, unfortunately, you know what they say? Do you know what is the easiest way to become a millionaire? Does anybody know? The easiest way to become a billionaire, I mean a millionaire, is by being a billionaire and then opening an airline. Well, it's too fucking late, Bacon. I already told you. Yep. I've seen it happen over and over again. Bezels between the screens. What a joke of a sim. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the compliment. Sorry, Josh. English is my second language. But Italian is my first language. JBot00. Bezels between the screens. What a joke of a sim. Well, but have you guys seen JBot Simulator? I mean, it's fucking crazy. It's so amazing. I mean, I understand. I mean, he's so used to his simulator that he looks at this and it's a joke. I mean, I don't blame him, no? I mean, it's like his simulator is like going from a Ferrari to this shit. It's super adjusty. I live in Italy. No, I don't live in Italy. I live in New York. 16,000 at Paro. What sim does he have? Oh no, I'm just making shit up. He doesn't have. I don't know. Like yes, I don't think he had a sim, because if he did, he wouldn't be making those stupid comments. Yes, Matt is coming. Matt is on his way. We're gonna do FNO together. Okay, tap of descent. Zaffanapole, George, Zaffanapole. Okay, so now we are descending towards Takti. Rocking that dual monitor setup with a HOTAS X. Nice. I love people that come to watch me and they chat with me when I'm flying, but one thing you should know is that I am not doing this for a living. I don't give a fuck about subscriptions and donations, so if you say something stupid, I'm gonna fucking call you out on it, and I give it two fucking shits about it. Don't get offended. It's just the way that I am, no? All right, so let's see. We need auto brakes max when you're going to Paro Bhutan always. There's no option to go over the wrong way. We need autopilot off, auto throttle off. We need a little bit of spoilers. And that's it, man. Now we go into Paro Bhutan. Now we separate the boys from the girls, and now we show you some skills to pay the bills. Landing lights are on. Everything has to be on right now because things are gonna happen very quickly once we are After Tacti, I was joking about the vessel thing. This sim is incredible. Oh, dude, Jay, I know who you are. I know you were joking. Trust me, my feelings are intact. I know you were joking, man. I know who you are. Oh, trust me, man. We're gonna nail this. Oh, no, stop. There's no greasing involved in Parabutan. In Parabutan, it's no grease, it's no butter. It's literally a steak on a fucking sandwich. It's gonna be hard, but that's the way you do it. If you try to grease, if you try to grease Parabutan, then you're a fucking idiot. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and go to my instructor station. Let me go over here, refresh this bad boy right here. Cockpit setup, options, we got EAN on. Always when you go into Parabutan, you have EAN on. 151 is my course. 151. 108, 108, 151, 151, and 151. And then we have altimeter setting at Parabutan is what no balls to grease it? No, of course not. You're not supposed to grease this. You're supposed to land at like between 250 and 400 feet per minute. Yeah, every time, like, I mean, I don't know if a lot of you guys are new. I don't recognize every name, but when I first got the simulator, Delta and Copa Airlines rented it out to do training for their pilots, and just to fuck with them, and just to fuck with them, before they leave, I will ask them to land at Parabutan, and they fucking couldn't do it. Because I guess it's the only approach in the world that you literally need a fucking huge S-turn in order to land. It's insane. Thank you, Fast Joe, for the compliment. I'm not gonna let you down. Have you seen Rocky 2, man? Do you know when the baby's born and the wife goes, "Rocky, win"? That's what I feel right now. Oh, thank you, Mr. Furious. I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. Stefan, my name is Nico. Oh, nice. Yeah, I gotta say, dedication is a nice way of saying obsession, no? But doesn't matter. All right, Parabutan, we have 3012. 3012. That is correct. That is correct. And we have auto throttle off. Flight directors are off. And right now we are flying basically a Cessna. So I need to start with slowing down. We're gonna go all the way down to 8,000 eventually, not now. Okay, so auto brakes are set. This is done. This is done. This is done. This is done. Oh, this is not done. The landing altitude is 7,350. And we are at Tacti right now. Paro VOR is approximately 9 miles to my left. So now I start making my left turn. Yo, what's up, Sirius? What's up, man? What's going on, my friend? I was just talking about you. I was saying how good you are. I was saying what a nice guy you are. Okay, so we have Okay, so now we are going at the 360-degree radial inbound to the Paro VOR. We'll depart the Paro VOR at a heading of 328, overfly the field, and then make a left by the ridge, circle to land in the tiny valley, line up with the stream facing the temple, S-turn to land. Any questions? Nope. Then fuck you. Yeah. In fact, like, so Max is such a good friend of mine that he could actually say without lying that he actually met my mom already, which a lot of my friends have never met her. Isn't that right? Yes, I do. A landing competition. Well, Max, what are you doing tonight? Oh, I know. I'm telling you, man. Like, my mom was like, "Oh, Nico, he's just your type." Wait, whoa, relax. This is my fucking house. So I am the one that was welcoming. He was just watching my fucking baby. She's staying with me for the weekend. So, oh, Nico, Max says thank you for being welcoming. Oh, tell me you're welcome. Done. Alright, so 13.5 at Paro VOR. Josh, I don't know what to say, man. I'm not the one that's doing sunset walks with Max in the Bahamas beach. I mean, that's not me, that's you. So, but it's okay. All right, so we are over the Paro VOR. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but if you can, I don't care because I can see. That's all that matters. We are at 13,500, 260 knots, basically on the money. I can see the field already with the snow clouds, so it's going to be a perfect approach. So that means that right now we go into our circling altitude of 12,000 feet, and then we do the beautiful landing. I do wanna bring in some flaps here because you wanna have the landing gear down and be at your V approach speed right when you start making the left turn into the valley, because you need. I think you have. I think it's 0.8 miles to make a 220-degree turn. I guess we have a wide receiver and a tight end here, huh? All right. Let's go ahead and go to 180. Let's go ahead and triple check. Harder than Innsbruck? My God. Innsbruck is an ILS into Atlanta compared to this. This is no joke. Innsbruck is so... even the circling approach in Innsbruck is so fucking easy. Oh yeah, no, this is no joke. Parabutani is like the mother of all approaches, in my opinion. That's why I do it every night. Because it's the only approach. I'm not being arrogant, I'm actually not at all. It's the only approach that I can do in this sim that every time I do it, there is a good chance of going around and I'm nervous. Alright, so now we want to go ahead and keep slowing down. Might as well just put it at the VREF, which is 138. Yep. And listen, the stakes are a lot higher here, because if I crash right now without putting the motion on, my simulator is destroyed, literally. All right, so we want to go landing gear down and full flaps, and we are gonna basically hug this ridge on the left. Yeah, so basically, so you have a tiny little valley where you make your circling, your circle, and there's a little stream which you have to line up as if the stream was the wrong way. And then the secret to this approach is, if you are 10.5, between 10.5 and 9.8 after this big turn, and you are lined up with the stream facing the temple, you're in good hands. All you have to do right now is not fuck up the S turn on final. So what I try to do is I try to look at like the right wing, and there's a little spot over there that I always pick to start the turn, and it's right about now. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, a crash landing will basically crack all my screens. Like it will literally fuck up my whole sim. Okay, so now we start going down at about 2,000 feet per minute with a nice coordinated turn. I'm gonna hear bank angle any second, and I'm gonna line up with that stream, face the tempo. Beautiful. Flight attendants, sit the fuck down right now. I'm not even joking, huh? Alright, so right now it's perfect. Okay, so, see what I'm talking about? I don't know if you could tell in the camera, but there's a stream right in front of me, and there's a temple on the right. This is exactly what you're looking for. Spoilers are armed. Yep. So this is, if you have this, you're in good shape, because now I have a stable approach. I have a stream in front, a tempo straight up, and then I see this little ridge. So when my left wing goes over the left ridge, I'm gonna start making a hard right turn followed by a hard left turn. Stable. Alright, I'm gonna stop reading the chat right now, because this is pretty intense. Okay, so oh man, and I'm streaming only at 1080p, so if you look at me in person, they're actually a lot better. All right, so let's go ahead and put some throttle, because we don't want to stall. We are landing at 7,400 feet. We basically, for the looks of it, this is gonna be actually really good. So there's a little ridge here. My right wing is gonna go towards that ridge, and I'm gonna line up right after those pines right there. And that is looking very good. Wow, that was actually white truffle butter. That's actually pretty good. That was not bad, actually. Yeah, no, that was nice. Oh, but that was 111 feet per minute. That's definitely softer than I would like, but it's good. I don't know, because like I said, if you crash, the simulator breaks. So I don't know if he's ready for that. All right, nice. Well, without motion, well, Yeah, that's true. But see, the thing is, I want you to think about it this way. So you have, ever since you overfly the field, you have one, two, three, four 30-degree banks within minutes, right? So the motion just is fucking, it's orgasmic. Like, you literally, like, you know. Yes. Yes, I have a. Let me see if I can show you in the camera. So, basically, I know there are a couple of ways of doing it. The first way is, I don't know if you can see this, but right here there is a green button, right? Well, if I step on this like this, the simulator would just stop. Or I could go into this touch panel and press park or stop also. That's why when I have a guest flying, like Matt, even though he's a really good pilot, but when he's flying, I have this touchscreen on my lap, just in case. No. It's funny. So the only thing that's harder than landing at Paro Bhutan is taking off from runway 33. That's fucking insane. Because you literally gotta take off, very, very hard right turn, followed by a very, very hard left turn, and then you gotta somehow manage to get an like you have to manage to clean up and go above 13,000 feet in order to get out of the valley. Otherwise, you just can't get out of the valley. In fact, fuck it, let's do it. No. So basically, right now, we are going to, yeah. So basically, we take off. We it's hard right, hard left. Hopefully, just climb fast, and then leave the and then try to leave the valley and come this way, right? I mean, I don't know. A lot of times it doesn't work out, so if it doesn't work out, then whatever, it's just part of the show, no? Max throttle. Forget Toga, I'm doing 104% here. Airspeed is now active. Check. 80 knots. Check. Whoa! Oh, that was pretty cool. All right, so now, how long is Matt taking? I don't know, man. He will I have no idea. The chip that I put in his ass to track him via GPS is not working because of the rain. Whoa. All right, so now we gotta. Okay, so I think we could probably make it over this ridge. I'm not entirely sure. All right, so let's see if we can make this. But you know the problem is you can't clean up, because to clean up you have to give up vertical speed, of course, right? And so you can't really clean up. You have a big chubby? What's a big chubby? Oh, never mind. I know what that means. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna make it. We can go ahead and go flaps 1 right now. Yeah, I figure that. All right. So okay, perfect. So now we're gonna overfly the field. Okay, and we made it. And you get a lot of like not bumps, but like a lot of like like weird motions when you go over the. Okay, now flaps up, and we can go ahead and ease back on the throttle now. And what we're gonna do right now is we are gonna make a U-turn right here and just land right here. So now we're gonna do the same approach, but instead of doing the whole procedure, we're just gonna fucking pull it off right here. So that's a very famous hiking trail where my wife and I were supposed to go, and then she got pregnant, so we didn't go. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. You have no idea how beautiful it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you could tell in the camera, but when you're here, you almost want to fucking, you can smell the fucking plants. That's how good it is. And you get a chubby. Wait, is that what you call it? Yeah, chubby. All right, so now we are going to try to make a U-turn here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go flaps 5. And let's go ahead and make a very hard, let's see how hard we could do this turn. Woo! Wow, this is fucking awesome. Like I'm getting knocked around because of the terrain, and I have a 35 degree bank on a 737. Yeah, so this flight model is amazing because if you reach a high enough bank bank angle, you start like immediately just losing altitude. Okay, so there we go. That's a field right there. Yes, I am. Yeah, he's on his way. Okay, so now we are flying over the field. So have you seen the Orbs Innsbruck? Yeah, of course. Yes, it's pretty good. I mean, doesn't compare to this at all. I think this is so much better. But I like Orb scenery. I actually really like it. Okay, so now we pretend that we are starting over. So we're gonna do landing gear down, and same thing as before. Just so you guys know that Nico is not a one-hit wonder. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull it off again. Flaps 5. Yeah, man, it's really good. I mean, if you use X-Plane, that's good. I think Prepare is so much better. But then again, fuck do I know? So long, 600 plus if you do that. 500 plus. Oh wait, so $500? You give me $500 if I do it? How much does your sim cost? Somebody will answer. I gotta focus here. And by the way, guys, it's not for sale. Everybody keeps asking. It's not for sale. Okay, so let's go ahead and go full flaps. And now we're cutting it. There we go. Perfect. So 130, we call it 138. We are a little lighter right now. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's fucking coordinated right there. All right. There is my stream. Line up in the stream, facing the temple, and beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and go auto brake max. Spoilers are armed. Okay, so all right, let's see. Perfect. That was long. It's okay, my friends. You know what the problem is? It is it's a lot harder to go around here than actually land. Like going around here is almost impossible. Trying to get, you know, because you have so much terrain. All right, let's see. So now let me look. Let me read the the chat because I wasn't paying attention before. Let's see. Let's see, a ver, 2 million, whoa, cranking and banking, no way, 2 million, dive and dive, let's go, my guess is 150, yeah, such a wonderful sim, unreal, thank you Indie Flyer, Fast Joe, but I have no fucking clue, then you have Print and Destroy, that one worth 150, that one worth more than 150, it's custom, 2 million really. Then you have somebody that I got whatever, some face for Chili Willy. Fuck off Mango, a virtual 170. I don't know what that means. You guys have some fucking problem. Give each other a blowjob in the alley. Don't not in my channel. The tennis ball is 150k. Damn, kind of looks like DCS. I don't know what DCS means, so I don't care. Virtual laughing. I give my wife for this, not my son. But oh god. After watching his stream, I looked into pricing and the different types available. That's Print and Destroy. Green button, green button. Relax, not so fast, Joe. Long reverse. Yep. Labor alone was probably half of 150k. Labor alone was probably around 150k. Yeah, right. Lol in the evening, sir. Hey Gibbs. Of course, a cigar for Gibbs. 68 shows on board for that flight. Can you message me on Discord, please? Virtual 170 to Speedbird, whatever. What the fuck? She gets banned. What? Now I'm just fucking confused. Evening, say you can tell me if the game has a multiplayer, Interscope, me. Alright. Okay, now I'm just lost. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, that was fun. But 2 times is enough. Now I have to go get my stomach settled and stuff. My friend Joe, thank you very much. What's the flight plan? Absolutely amazing. Thank you for sharing. Oh my God, you're welcome. Um, the the plan is to let's see. Well, I don't know. I mean, once Matt gets here, we're gonna set up the flight plan. I don't know where the flight plan is gonna be. I mean, somewhere to either Houston or Dallas. I don't know from where. Um, Matt Matt mentioned something about leaving from Vail, Eagle County. I was like, you're out of your fucking mind. That's way too long for my taste. So I am not exactly sure. I mean, I could leave the stream. I could leave the stream rolling, but it will be boring for you guys because, like, and also, I thought. I mean, I read somewhere that Twitch doesn't allow for nudity, and I plan on taking my clothes off after I'm done streaming. So I don't think it's okay to leave the stream on. I might get suspended if they see my chubby. Yes, this thing simulated hydraulic failures, engine fires. In fact, let me show you right now. So let me just go ahead right now. I'm gonna show you something. No variables, that's just silly. But what I will do is I will do a right engine fire, and then I will show you the procedure for turning the fire off. So I go to failures. I go to add failure. I go to fire. No. Yep. Fire. Engine. What engine should we do? We should do engine number 2. Engine number 2. Fire in engine number 2. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Both engines. Engine fire in both engines. And I go to activate, and we now have a fire on both engines. You guys see the smoke? The wind is blowing that way, so the smoke is blowing that way. So obviously, in an engine fire, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go like this. Or in this case, all the fans needs to go off because so like this, right? So that's good. So now we are discharged. We have a cutoff, and basically that's it. Right now there's no more fire, but unless I undo this. Okay, so that's it. That was an engine fire. Of course, obviously, this was in the fucking. Actually, I don't know. He's not here right now. But last time I was doing this flight, somebody asked me in the stream. He asked me. He's from the West Coast, and he was like, can you do? Can you like, have you ever tried landing in Paro, Bhutan, runway 15 with an engine fire? And I said, no, that probably wouldn't work out because you need a lot of power, especially for that last turn. However, fuck it, let's give it a try. So I did that, and the first time I had to go around, which I almost crashed through the mountains. And then the second time, when I came back around from Takti, I actually got it in the ground. That was a lot of fun. Well, I have a fridge and I have a toilet. I don't have a microwave, but I also don't like eating microwave food, so I guess I'm all set. In fact, I actually have a flight. You know, like those carts that the flight attendants use. So I bought one of those, just to keep food hot and stuff. I'll be over in 15 minutes. That was 23 minutes ago. Okay, so Matt should be here anytime. Oh no, this was a warm up. I haven't even started flying yet. Matt is gonna be here in like a minute or two, and then we're gonna do a F&O. But I'm gonna let him sit on the left side, just because he appreciates it a lot. He appreciates it a lot more, no? Like I get to do this every day, so I would just let him fly, no? Gear swinger. Isn't it 15 minutes till the F&O starts? I mean, yeah, but F&O that's not. I mean, F&O is a whole night, right? Interesting. So, all right. So that's awesome. You are gonna be the first officer for someone else. Yeah, like yesterday. I actually, to be honest with you, especially someone like Matt, that's a fucking character. I actually enjoy being a first officer more. Yes, the sim runs ProSim. That is correct. Because you know, like when I sit on the right seat, I could just get to fuck around with Matt and just make it fuck up, you know? Like yesterday, he was like, I don't want to hand fly," and I just press the autopilot disconnect button over here, and he was like, "Oh my god, oh my god." Yeah, so F&O. So I mean, let's look at a route. I mean, I'm not sure what route we're gonna do, but I much rather do 3 short flights and 1 long flight, just because taking off and landing is the best. No? Let's see. Let's see. So the routes, see, Atlanta to Austin, fuck you. Atlanta San Antonio, fuck you. Atlanta El Paso, fuck you even more. Atlanta Houston. Why all Atlanta? Fuck Atlanta. I hate Atlanta. I just need to look at what airport has the best scenery. I am guessing it's probably Houston by FSU engine. How do I have a simulator? Am I a pilot? No, I'm not a pilot at all, actually. I just, I boarded, no? Okay, let's see. So yeah. So I'm going to. Okay, so I'm gonna set up the simulator for F&O, and I will be back with you guys very shortly, my good friends. Obviously you're gonna watch because Matt Davis is on a stream, and when he streams, everybody comes, unlike me. But it's okay, my friend. Like they say in Friends, chaque fois. Okay, guys. So I will be back in 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Thank you very much, and you can now remove the iPhone from your ass. Ah, grazie, sexy Josh. Vaffa Napoli, e l'iPhone nel culo. don't forget your clothes. Why? Yo, Josh, question before I leave. What time do you get out of work? Are you gonna be home or are you gonna be at work the whole time?